What if I told you that the most important story in the Yellowstone universe hasn't even been told yet? That one character, ignored, dismissed, and quietly grieving, might hold the key to everything that comes next. Let's talk about Elizabeth from 1923, because her story feels far from finished. Although season 1 is over, the way things ended for Elizabeth has sparked more questions than answers. Her storyline didn't feel like a conclusion. It felt like the beginning of something bigger. That's why so many fans are already wondering when we'll get a season 3, or better yet, a whole new series just for her. After the shocking loss of Jack in the penultimate episode, we see Elizabeth walking away, alone, pregnant, and deep in mourning. It's one of the most tragic moments in the show, yet no one seems to acknowledge her pain. The Duttons, who are known to fiercely protect their bloodline, completely overlook her suffering. That silence made some fans speculate. Did she even lose the baby? Why else would they treat her so indifferently? But here's where everything changes. Michelle Randolph, who plays Elizabeth, recently confirmed that her character is still pregnant in that final scene. That alone shifts the narrative completely. Even if 1923 were to end right there, Elizabeth's journey isn't over. It's just beginning. In fact, in a recent interview, Michelle revealed that she had to imagine where Elizabeth might go next since the script left it open. She said, "Elizabeth walks away pregnant. We assume she's going back to Boston, but we don't know." That kind of ambiguity? It usually means Taylor Sheridan has more story up his sleeve. And let's be honest, if you're a fan of Sheridan's work, you know he doesn't just drop characters without a reason. When actors are left with questions about their character's future, it usually means the door has been left open on purpose. Jack's death is another piece of this puzzle. It came out of nowhere, so quickly that even Michelle said she had to reread the script. As viewers, we barely had time to process it. One moment they were fighting for their love, and the next it was just over. It felt incomplete, unresolved. Giving Elizabeth more screen time could give us the closure we need. Flashbacks, memories, mourning. Her journey could give Jack's character a more emotional send-off. And let's not forget, Elizabeth is carrying Jack's child. That baby represents more than just loss. It's the continuation of the Dutton legacy. With so many Duttons gone, her child might be the only remaining link to the family's future. If John Dutton is the 5th generation and Spencer can't be his grandfather, then it makes sense that Elizabeth's child plays a vital role in the Dutton family tree. That's why rumors of an Elizabeth-centered spin-off are gaining traction. A story that picks up where 1923 left off, potentially following Elizabeth's next chapter in Boston. Michelle even mentioned how strange it felt to end the show without a proper conclusion, saying, "I don't feel like I have a full sense of closure either." And that line alone, it feels like it's setting the stage for something more. Plus, Sheridan clearly sees something in Michelle. He already cast her in Lawman, Bass Reeves, and he's known for building spin-offs around the actors he trusts. Just look at how he's handled other characters in the Yellowstone universe. Of course, Paramount Plus hasn't officially confirmed anything yet. But are we really surprised? They're known for keeping things quiet until the rumors become impossible to ignore. And considering everything on Taylor Sheridan's plate, wrapping up Yellowstone, developing 6066, the McConaughey spin-off, and 1944, it makes sense that announcements are running behind. But here's the thing. None of those projects pick up the emotional thread left behind by Elizabeth. That's why this new show wouldn't just be a continuation of 1923, it would be something entirely new. A personal, emotional, and powerful story about grief, strength, and the future of the Duttons. So, yes, I'm absolutely on board for an Elizabeth spinoff. I think it's the story we didn't know we needed. But what about you? Would you watch it? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and if you want more weekly breakdowns and theories from the Yellowstone universe, make sure to like and subscribe. And hey, don't miss the video on your screen now. It's one you'll definitely want to see next.